Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy SuMama69, and I hope you're all having a great day so far. Today, I'm showing you guys a Black Ops 3 clip, and it's just basically just me killing it. So today, I have a story for you guys. Alright, so school just got out like last Friday, and it's been winter break ever since, and we've just been chilling. But before winter break, I have this class in my second period. It's called weight training, and every single day, I kid you not, every single day, there's this kid named, well, I'm not going to say his actual name, but there's this kid, and he's a sophomore, and he's really high pitched, and he's really just, he's just really annoying sometimes, and like everybody, like nobody really likes him because he's just always just talking, and he's just really high, and every single day he says hi to me and he tries to talk to me. Now, being the nice guy I am, I'm always talking to this guy. Like, I don't really care like about social status, but like I'll always talk to this kid. Now, maybe one of the reasons is because I just don't want to get shot up when he brings a gun to school. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, so we were in class, and like we were just lifting weights, and I was benching. I was on the bench press, and I just finished one of like my reps, and after I finished the rep, like I got up and I took a break and I sat there, and as I was sitting there, like I walked over and he was in my seat, and I was like, okay, that's fine. I thought he was gonna like maybe take a little workout, but no, he was just sitting there and he was just talking. And he was talking to the other kids, and the other kids are just like, "Oh, come on, stop talking and work out and stuff." And he was just talking, 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 right? And so I was just like, I was just chilling, and all of a sudden, like I was about to start working out again, and then all of a sudden, like I just noticed that the weight training teacher starts walking our way, and I was like, oh, here we go again, because Jared has gotten into a lot of trouble. Like this kid, he's just, oh my gosh. And then, so the teacher walks up, and he was just like, oh, well, what are you doing? And the kid was like, what do you mean, what am I doing? He was like, oh, well, you're just sitting here, and you're just not doing anything. And everybody was just like staring, because our teacher is always getting on this kid's head, like no matter what. Like if we're doing abs, he'll just like one time he was like, oh, this kid has a lot of I can'ts in him and stuff like that, and it's just like really just really really funny. And so he walks in and he's like, oh, well, he's just like, oh, well, you're not doing anything. All you're doing is yelling at these kids. And I shit you not, he said, you're yelling at these kids. He didn't say you're talking. He just said you're yelling, like you're screaming at these kids. And the kid sitting down was like, oh, I'm just waiting for Ricky. And he was like, what do you mean you're just waiting? You need to start working out and stuff. And he's like getting on his case and all that, and the funniest thing happened. So we were just sitting there, and he had this like 4 or 5 minute conversation with this kid about, oh, you're just sitting there. And the kid gets mad, and he doesn't just get mad, he just gets super pissed. And it's the funniest thing ever. Have you ever seen like a little kid just get mad and just scream? Well, this high-pitched kid is over here, and he's like, well, I'm just waiting for Ricky, I'm just waiting for him, I'm just waiting for blah blah blah, I'm just waiting for these kids. And then teacher just keeps going on, and then he gets pissed, and he goes, and he screams this loud. I don't know if I can do his voice, but he goes, I'm waiting for him! And he's just screaming. And then the teacher gets a little mad, and you can see it in his face. He's starting to get red, and The teacher looks at him and he's like, shut up and sit in the corner. I'm not fucking lying when I'm saying this. He told him to sit in the corner. He's a let me just remind you this. He's a sophomore in high school, and he's just like, oh, go in the corner, kind of like he's being grounded, and it was just, oh my god, it was just the funniest thing ever. So he brought him, or he made him go to the corner where he sat there all day, and like when he sent him to the corner, he was like, oh, I'm not a kindergarten teacher and this and that, blah blah blah, I shouldn't be having to take care of a little kid. And oh my gosh, it was just literally the funniest thing that could ever happen. And I was just laughing so hard. And then I walked around and told everybody. And the funniest thing about this is that, like, just the way Jameson talks, like, he's just so funny. My teacher's name, Mr. Jameson, he is just like it doesn't matter who you are, he's just a savage, like, in general. Like, he'll just talk to anybody. And with Jared, it's just an everyday fight, honestly. And Jared's like, he's always like screaming. And this isn't a real name, I'm just giving a name out, like a fake name. And so, like, it's just so funny. Oh my gosh. And like every time I watch him, like, it just like cracks me up, because Jared is just like, he's so argumentative, and like he'll just step up to anybody no matter what. And it's just like funny, because like Jared's so tiny. And anyways, that's the end of my story. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you can get a laugh out of this, because I haven't been talking a lot lately and I haven't been making videos, but I hope this makes up for it. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.